To start with the sleeve, I went all over here with a slide stitch. Now I'm going to start with the first row. I'm going to chain 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then double crochet, skip the first 2, then from the third one I will crochet all the chain. This is the second one, counted as second stitch, then the third one. Or if you don't want to confuse yourself, just count 1, 2 from the third stitch, 3, 3, 4, and 5. So we have here 5 double crochet with chain counted as 1, so we have 6 double crochet. Then we're gonna just crochet back with, ignore this one, and then start with the second one without even making any chain. Double crochet 1, 2, 3, 3, and the last one will be single crochet. Now we will go back with slide stitch. If you're gonna learn how to do this, because we're gonna repeat it 7 times, so slide stitch until we get to this point. 1, 2, 3, it's gonna be like that. Then another slide stitch to get to this point, and chain 1. Here we made in the first one, we will skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and we will crochet, we will just 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one we will make a slide stitch just to connect it, and we will repeat the same thing here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then double crochet from the third one, skip 2, and the third one double crochet, and you need to crochet 5 double crochets until you get to the end of the chain. This is the fourth one, and we will check them, we will count them later once I finish. This is the last one, which is the fifth one. Now count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go back with the second one, double crochet. So at the beginning we are crocheting 5, with back we are crocheting 3 double crochet, then 1 single crochet, that means 4, but the last one will be single crochet. So this is the last one, and this is single crochet. Then back with the slide stitch 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, chain, then skip 3, then the 4th one with the slide stitch. Again we will repeat the process. 7 chain, I will count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chain, and again double crochet until the end of the chain, which is we will make 5 double crochets, and you need to count every time to just to keep your work with the same stitches without even changing or like making more or less. So here, this is the last one. Then we made 5, then at the other side going back with 3 double crochet, and the 4th one will be single crochet. There are 3, that's the 3rd one. That's the 3rd one. That's the 3rd one, and single crochet at the end. Then slide stitch 4 times. Chain and skip 3. 1, 2, 3, then connect it to the 4th one with a slide stitch. So I will finish, so that's gonna be the first row, and I will finish and come back to you. Here I finished this row. So what we will do now, we will end with this point. Now I'm going to crochet slide stitch on this part. So slide stitch all over here. This is the 3rd slide stitch. The 4th, until we get the point in the corner. Now we get the corner here. I will crochet chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then connect it to the other corner from the same part, connected with the slide stitch as well. Then for the second one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and connected with the next one with the slide stitch. So we will connect all the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, and connect it to the other corner with a slide stitch. like this. Then again 1 2 3 4 and slide stitch, 1 2 3 4, slide stitch with the same part, the other corner, so it will be like that. 1 2 3 4 and connect it to this with a slide stitch, 1 2 3 4 and connect it to the slide stitch with the corner with the slide stitch. So we are repeating the same process until we connect all the corners. I will meet you when I finish. Let me just fix it. 1 2 3 4, then connecting the other corner with a slide stitch like that. So I will meet you when I finish all the parts. Now this row done, we will just fill all the gaps with 4 double crochet, 1 2 3 1 2 1 2, and then inside this gap we will fill it with other 3 because we will count the chain as 1. So this is second one and third one, fourth one, without even making any chains in between the double crochets. We will crochet straight away the other 4 in the other gap. And I will complete the row and come back to you. So that's how it's gonna look like after crocheting all the gaps, filling them. So once I finish, I will show you how it's gonna look like at the end of this row. So this is the last one. I made it, the last double crochet, and here I'm gonna connect it with the first one with a slide stitch, and that's how it's gonna look like the sleeve. For the next row, chain 2, then crochet from the second one, double crochet and keep it, third one double crochet and keep it, because we're gonna decrease all the 4 double crochet and decrease them in one, chain the one after the decreasing is not counted, and chain 2, or if you want to count them all together, they're gonna be 3. Again, we will repeat it. 1 2 3 4 and all together 1 2 3, and to the next one straight away. 1 2 3 and 4, then decrease them 1 2 3, and that's how it's gonna look like after decreasing. Then I will complete the row and come back to you. 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3. For the last one, once we finished it, we're gonna connect it with the first one with a slide stitch. And now that's how it look like after finishing this row. For this row, I will try to decrease more for the sleeve. So we crochet here 3, I will make them 2 with single crochet, this single crochet, and all together to make them 1 without even leaving any chain, making any chain, single crochet, another single crochet, and all together, and it will be like that. Again, all together, single crochet, and another single crochet, all together, single crochet, so it will be like that, and I will come back to you when I finish this row. And this is how it look like after when I finish this row. Now I will add the white color for the crochet. So now I will start with white color. I will fill the gaps, these gaps as you can see here. I will fill one, keep one empty. I will show you how. So the first one I will keep it empty and start with the second one, double crochet 4 times, 1 2 3 and 4. This is the last one, and on the second gap I will make a slide stitch, so it will be like that. Again, on the second gap after the slide stitch gap I will make another 4 double crochet. This is 2 3 and 4, and again on this gap, the gap after the 4 double crochet, I will just make a slide stitch. Again on the other one, on the next one, another 4 double crochet, and slide stitch on the next gap, and I will show you how it's gonna look like. That's how it's gonna look like after when finish it. I will complete the row and come back to you. This is how it look like. And I will secure the yarns. yellow one. Then we will cut all the extra yarns. So this is the first part of making the sleeve. We have another part, the red part inside the sleeve, to cover all these gaps so it will not show. For the last step for the sleeves, I will crochet red color inside the sleeve to cover all these gaps. So let's start it. We will get it from inside out like that to get to this point. And we will just crochet it normally. This is the point that we start always. So I will start with chain 2, then double crochet all around the sleeve, and we will check how it's gonna look like from here. There's nothing showing, and we will complete now because we don't want to show any of the red here. And we will crochet 30 stitches. So we started with the chain 1, 2, 3, and we will complete it 30 stitches. This is 4, 5, 6. It's a bit hard to do with connecting colors and crocheting that much thickness. And keep counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 8. 9. And we will check here. It's nothing showing. But this one, I will just repeat it again, so it's not gonna show. Yes, like this. We don't want to show anything. So I will finish the row and come back to you. So I finished here the first row, and I will make another 2 rows. So now it will be so easy to do the next rows with double crochet stitches. And I will just complete the row, the 2 rows, and come back to you. And as you can see here, it's all not showing the stitches that I made here inside. And I will finish the 2 rows and come back to you. Here I just crocheted another one, so I crocheted 4 rows, 1 2 3 4, and that's how it's gonna look like underneath this sleeve. And now the sleeve done, I will just secure the yarns and do the other side. So here I finished both sleeves and put it on the doll and secured the back. And with that, for the hairband I crocheted 35 centimeters, and I made it like just double crochet all around, and I crocheted the small rows, and I will just place it here, and that's gonna be the hairband for the doll. Hairband, and now our doll is ready. And thanks for watching this video.